By the time the men of Malula met the Greek Catholic Patriarch in Damascus, they were still shocked by the speed of events in their home village. It's a place of Christian pilgrimage where they still speak Aramaic, the language they believe was spoken by Christ. In fighting over the last week or so, Malula has changed hands several times. Now the Syrian army has withdrawn and it's under the control of the Nusra Front, an armed rebel group that's affiliated with Al-Qaeda. The Christians of Malula and many of the Muslims fled. The displaced Christians came to the Greek Catholic cathedral in Damascus for help. They said 3 had been killed and 6 kidnapped, and that the Nusra fighters desecrated their churches.
They took the crosses, and one of them they destroyed it by...
وصاروا يعيطوا الله أكبر.
And there is a statue for Our Lady, and they tried also to destroy it. I don't know what they are fighting for actually, but they are against Christian now in Malula.
They were registered at the church for relief aid, the latest of more than 4 million displaced by fighting in Syria in this war.
It's not easy to leave your village. When I ride the car, I look to the village and I look to my cafe. I was so sad and so crying. I said, my gosh, are we going to go back to my village?
And the Patriarch, Gregorius Laham, had a message for President Obama.
It is enough. Have pity of us. Have mercy on us. Not God. No, we big.
So you're saying no bombing, don't bomb?
No bombing, no bombing, no bombing.
Do you think then, by bombing, Obama would help Nusra and Al-Qaeda?
He will make more chaos and we are all victims. Chaos is more important and more dangerous than chemical, than Nusra, than Qaeda, because everything is done allowed, everything is worse and worse and worse.
These people getting emergency rations who've just lost their homes are not interested in the kinds of arguments being put forward by President Obama for military action. They believe it could even make matters worse and might end up benefiting the jihadists from whom they fled for their lives. But many were angry that after the Syrian army secured their village, it was pulled out. One priest said they were being used by the regime, deliberately exposed, in the hope that a Christian trauma would strengthen the anti-war camp in the United States. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News, Damascus.